Hello, 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 and welcome to this here special stream. Not exactly a backlog game, now is it? And this is me also testing out streaming a game from my PC. I typically stream games from consoles, whether it be Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, or anything else that might be outside of the realm of normality, like a like an analog pocket or an analog anything else or other such devices. I think everything is working as it should. But again, fingers crossed, don't know. I'll have to wait and see until people show up. If there are any issues, get a tissue, as they say. But hopefully no tissues are needed here. Hey, living large. How are you doing? How's your day been? First question I have to ask though is, do you see Rematch in front of you on the video? And do you hear when I'm not speaking the quiet rumbling of the crowd? It's very quiet. So you may not hear it unless, and it's gonna quiet when I talk, of course, as it's set up to do. You see it, all right. Well then, we shall now learn how to play this game, figure it out, hopefully have a good time. Because I'm very excited about this game. And this game comes out right around my birthday too, I think. I hope I like it. Because it looks like it's going to be everything I wish Rocket League was to me. It feels like it's not as hardcore in terms of the playability. Because the thing about Rocket League for me is just the fact that I cannot grasp how people are able to control and maneuver those vehicles like they do. And maybe I could with time. I've never given it more than, I don't know, maybe an hour at a time in a few sessions here and there. I've never committed to learning Rocket League. And the reason for that is just the fact that I don't want to. I just don't want to. Even if I could learn how to play Rocket League with time, I don't want to invest the time. But people who are good at it, incredibly impressive. This to me seems like a nice between regular soccer and more physics-based, control-based, hardcore, whatnot. Let's see. We'll practice. I think is there a tutorial in this? I think so. Yeah, here, tutorial. Learn basic moves, ball control, and how to manage a duel. I wasn't sure if you were going to be here. Yeah, in Rocket League, I don't know if when you've played it, I don't know how much you've played either. But I remember that was one of the few things I played with the Player One podcast crew before leaving that Discord. But for me, because I wasn't good at controlling the ball, I just focused on defense. So I would try to just smack the ball, just drive into it whenever I could and get it away from our goal and the other team scoring. Because I could at least kind of do that well enough. But you want me to score a goal? Hell no. I ain't scoring a goal. If anything, I'm going to accidentally hit it somewhere else. If I'm going to score a goal on anyone, it's going to be on ourselves. But here's to hoping that this stream continues to go well. Because then I could do more PC gaming. Because I would really like to play through the first Half-Life at some point. But I wasn't sure if you're going to be here right away. And one of the things I was considering, but then I said, oh yeah, Rematch. It is out now in beta. I got not invited. You just go there and you say, request access. Okay. And then a few minutes later, they're going to give it to you. I'm assuming that's with everyone. I'm assuming that they've got plenty of slots open. But I almost was ready to start Broforce. But then I went with this. I was wavering between Broforce, Rematch. Well, not. I was wavering between Broforce, My Little Universe and Road Redemption, and then Rematch. Is Rematch on Steam? Yes. I don't know if the beta thing is on other platforms as well, but it is on Steam. So if you want to potentially jump in after you do the tutorial and whatnot, you can request access, and presumably you'll get it pretty quickly within minutes, like I did as well. But let us check out this tutorial. Basic ball movement. That's your alley. Pass the ball.
Here.
I really like the look of this game too.
Square it.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Reach the ball before your opponent using extra effort. Okay, double tapping it. You're faster without the ball in control when sprinting. Release it with a push ball as much as possible. Use a push ball. Direction. Right ball to perform oriented control.
Square it.
What the hell's going on with the hammer right now? What the fuck? Freaking me out, camera.
Back. Pass.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a setup or what, but I feel like it's so much warmer playing this for me. Your valuable control, at least to avoid attacks. What? Okay. When in dribble stance. What are the workshop things? These like challenges? I don't want to do this. This is not something I'm interested in. preseason. The beta runs. Well, this is an additional thing. So I can change my look. What aging? I don't see any difference. How's my day? It's all right. I got the wait. Can I?
Good ball.
I don't want any prosthetics. I got the podcast recorded a little later, and then had to not convert it, render it, and all that, and then get it up later than I would have liked. But we eventually got it done. I don't know. I'm at my brain is like fucking at a complete loss. It would seem that is the closest to my actual hair, I guess. That's probably the closest to my hair color, maybe. Although that kind of tippage. I want to get my hair to this. I should just pick this. Life goals, right? Every time I see these kinds of things, I'm like, I don't know what kind of eyebrows I want because I don't know what kind of eyebrows I have. They're probably most similar to this. Beard. Please must. What the fuck? I hope they change this. Wait, there it is. I don't like. Give me a thicker mustache. But no more utility. What the fuck? No more utility issues. That's about what my eye looks like. All right. Cosmetics. No. I have a tattoo on my right arm. Can't really see anything here. Obviously, we need more than just these 4 in the future. Then that's it. Great equipment. Do. What the fuck? I like the basic shirt. Yeah, that works. I like that. No, we're doing relax for sure. underpants. Wait, I want get these fucking shin guards off. That's what I definitely don't want. What the fuck is flocking? What the flock is flocking? I have no idea what flocking is. Short Yagi. I don't know. I can't even see it. It's not even. It's not equipped. You liar. Shin guards. Nothing. Thank you. Socks. I like them high, but I want them. Shoes. Give me red. That works for me. Wait, what? No, no, no. All right, there we go. Gloves. There are no glove options. Head jewels. I'm a necklace person. There is no necklace though. RIP. Nothing here yet. That's fine. Celebrations. It's probably just the 4, yeah. And we're good. We wasted way too much time doing that in a fucking beta. It's just about playing it. I literally already forgot how you play. Tactical and demanding. Balanced and structured. I don't know. I'm glad it says I'm muted in the icon thing up there. Because I don't know what I would do if it wasn't. Hide team display. Ah. Y is jump. B is slide as a goalie. Seems to be the only two controls. I'm not sure where the pass button is.
Pass. I'm on it. Here. Mine. Pass.
Ooh. Goalie's a bit tense. What do you?
Cross it. Switch. Here. I'm on it.
That did not go according to plan.
To me.
What?
Cross it. Cross it.
The aiming is, the shooting is a bit difficult.
Here. Pass.
Since it's about
Here. Back post.
looking, it's with this little on-screen cursor essentially. Uh-oh.
Mine.
R.I.P.
To me. Here.
Like I did not last long. That's definitely going to be an issue with any kind of random situation.
Pass.
If you're putting the goalie and nobody takes a spot, you need to do it. Oh my god.
Pass. To me. Cross it. Swear it. Post. To me.
I'm not sure if pass is just the shoot button or what. Game is over. And Zion's just quit. Just like I give up. At least did all right as a goalie. I'm okay with that. I want to look at the controls. System. Options. Show me this. Can I see them? Damn it. Then let me go to practice. Oh, so there are tutorials for each. Okay. And then they have like the challenges. Mark your opponent. The defensive stance. Okay. So I'm just gonna follow them. Okay. Not having penalties or anything like that is also something that makes this no offsides, none of those kind of issues that slow down the game. Could be maybe frustrating for really hardcore footballer fans. From a ground kick. Okay. X is the pass. Then you can perform a volley action.
I got it. Mine.
What was the other one? Maybe goalie. Oh, scoring. I want to learn about curve shots. Because I'm clearly so good that I should really try to get funky with it. If you're on a team, I guess you are just always your character, right? Yes. I don't know if there's a single player thing they'll have when the game officially comes out like that, for instance. So what am I doing? Oh, manga shot? While preparing your shot, use it to apply an effect on the ball. The cursor at the center of the screen indicates which direction you picked. I don't like this. I don't know what I'm supposed to. This direction's not great. I'm gonna say that. Thank fucking Christ. Used to love playing the 32-bit FIFAs. I played a lot of World Cup FIFA or something on my Genesis. It was the one that was a red box. Oh, wait, what am I doing? It's gonna be funky. Obviously, this is the kind of game that's not. I don't even know how I would say it's quick to pick up, but long to master, tough to master, which I'm down for. Because I can already tell one, it'll take time to get good at this game for sure. But the down the line, I'm not bad at this game picture. I can see it as opposed to Rocket League, which I could never see. Rocket League to me is just like fucking no way in hell am I ever gonna be good at this. Ah. Okay. Defensive stance. Wrong direction. I didn't need to dive. You don't always have to dive, especially when they kick right to you. You're being a bad. Okay, you were just hitting in the same one all that time. Seems fun. I'm liking it. I think I maybe like being goalie as well, but I would like to actually learn how to be good at the other stuff too. Let's go here, protector. Oh, that's it. Is the 1-2? All right. Oh, we got the gist of it. Learning the defensive stance though for both as a striker and as goalies, good. Social. Friends list. You are listed as offline. That was fast. I think one thing you can definitely tell with the beta is that there are a lot of people who probably don't know exactly. Well, no, that got dry. That was just a good shot. But I feel like being goalie is the last thing a lot of people want to do. Probably. The aiming with the passing is super finicky feeling. Oh my god. He slid tackled that in. That was just some dumb luck for them. Oh no, that's in. A lot of quick scoring in this game, in this match. I didn't know you could tackle a goalie. Goalie should not go that far out. What are you doing?
Cross it. Cross it. Back post.
I'm goalie again. I have to remember, you don't have to dive. It's so you want to do it though. It's hard not to want to do it. Passing is definitely something where you're gonna have to be extra good at it. What the fuck? Hit the wrong button for the shoot. I hit B.
Keepers!
Damn it. Passing is fucking. I was the MVP. Ridiculous. I was like the worst player on the team. And the game crashed on me. Cool. Let us try that again. I wish I could be listening to a podcast while doing this. But my podcast TV is my second display right now so that I can still see chat and all that jazz. I could.
I got it! Mine!
I've already forgotten the dribble controls. I would say probably the biggest hindrance for this game potentially would be the experience playing with randoms and not having a strong team dynamic and team workmanship. Where it's like nobody wants to be goalie or someone's a ball hog or this or that. Someone pick up the ball. Yeah. Stay in front of the goal when you're the goalie. That's important. Let the defenders defend. Nope.
Keepers! Keepers! Back post! Back post! Keepers!
Hey, I got my first goal. That was nice. That was some nice teamwork right there. I was like, come on, please pass it. Please pass it. I'm right here. And they did. That was nice. But if a handful of us got into this, I could see it being fun. You, me, Jedi, and Wanster. I don't know if Jedi would be into this. And I don't know if you'll be into it in any kind of long run fashion.
Keepers! Swear it! To me! To me! Back post! Back
Oh.
post! Cross it!
What the hell was that?
Here! Pass! Back post! Keepers!
Oh my god. Stop shooting side to side. Nice. Good job.
Keepers!
Oh man.
Swear it!
Nice. I'm sure you could probably make the character look like Dante.
Keepers! Pass!
R.I.P. You did a good job though, Vinny.
Pass. Here.
That dude does not want to be goalie.
I'm on it. To me. Here. Pass. Got it. Fine. I'm on it.
Ooh.
Cross it. Here.
No. Almost tied. We could have gone into sudden death. What the fuck is that on your face? The one thing I find maybe a little bit surprising is that, at least right now, it is a male only game. So you can't play, even though it doesn't really fucking matter. It's not trying to be fucking proper FIFA or anything. I'm surprised that it's a boys only game. Dun, 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 dun. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ra, ra-ta-ra-ta-ra. I wish I had like a little. I thought about them, but I don't know how good they are or aren't. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Are we both shooters?
No, I'm doing shooters.
Bad.
How do I mute? How do I mute? How do I?
Nope.
Oh god, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
no one's goaling.
Are you on controller?
No, I'm on keyboard. But no one, like, dude,
Okay.
I should have got that free hit, that free goal.
Audio. Off.
To me.
Oh god. Oh my god, look at that fancy footwork. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Cheeky.
Pass.
I want. Oh god.
Mine. I'm on it. I got it.
I don't like any of these options. I think it is important for people to do the tutorial though, because if you don't, you're not going to know the difference between passing and shooting, and that there's even the button. I think they should, with the tutorial, continue to the next one. They ask you, do you want to continue on to the passing tutorial? Do you want to continue on to the defense tutorial and so on? What the hell are you doing?
Here. Cross it.
I definitely feel like people are struggling with the control and the camera and all that, which I definitely can relate to. 'Cause I see I pass it to someone and then they what? I think probably defensive mode when you want to maneuver a lot. It's not great. When I'm trying to get to the ball, that is. Oh my god, we have no goalie. Whoever was goalie did not want to be goalie. And that's what happened. See, that is the biggest problem right there. It's the goalie. The goalie aspect. We got fucking scored on by a fucking whole ass man too. But if you start as goalie and you don't want to be goalie, then you just like, okay, and then this dude is just I like playing as goalie, but I don't want to be forced to just do nothing but play as goalie. What is this guy doing? What are you doing?
To me.
I love these BS text messages. Toll violation notice. Yeah, really? Toll violation notice? I don't have a car or driver's license. Yeah, you're really gonna trick me. Good job. I know that's on me, not them, for being a weirdo who doesn't drive at all. But I live in a city. A big city.
Here. Back post. To me.
I love the old arcadey vibes this gives me, though, of those classic PS2 sports games. Like the EA Big games in NFL Street, NBA Street. I don't know if they did any other street ones. And of course, my favorite, the Midway, Slugfest, Hits, Red Card, Blitz. It has that vibe, but of course, way more technical in nature, which I can appreciate and I kind of dig. I thought Wanser might show up. But no such luckster.
Mine. Here.
Oh yeah, I rewatched Little Shop of Horrors. I forgot how much of a musical that is.
I'm on it.
That is just straight up. It's a musical ass musical. And there's a lot of singing in it. Some pretty good songs on it too.
Spotted. Here. Back post.
What is this person doing?
To me. Square it. Cross it.
This is definitely the longest they've ever gone without any kind of score. What are you doing? We have a 0-0 tie. I don't like this pressure.
Back post.
This is a nightmare now.
To me.
Come on. Ooh. Just give us a tie. Score, score, score. This is insane. Oh my god, they left it wide open. Goalie just gave up. Yeah, it was MVP. You're probably destined to be MVP if you stay in the goal a long time and get a lot of saves. Probably get a lot of points and passes that way. I just think it's inherently easier probably to do stuff as a goalie. Because if you try and... like, a shot on goal is not going to give me any points. I don't know if like a slide tackle gives you points.
Line. To me. Keepers. I'm on it. Square it.
Passing is very challenging though. That seems like the most challenging thing in this game.
To me. Cross it.
Ooh.
Keepers. 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 Back post.
What was that?
Pass.
Nice. My turn in goal.
Here.
In goal is the perfect time to check Discord and shit on my phone.
To me.
Not right now.
My fault. To me. Cross it. Back post. Pass. Well done. To me.
I like this little hop. What the hell am I doing here? This is funky. Look at me. Look at me. Doing a little dance. No more goalie time. it's nice that he can go inside the goal as the goalie carrying the ball, and it doesn't count as a goal. That guy was just not playing that goalie. I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they were looking at their phone, checking Discord, and like, oh shit.
Pass. My bad.
Where the hell were my teammates? Did one of them drop? Oh, what do you got for him?
Here. To me.
Something seemed weird there.
To me. Keepers.
What are they doing?
To me. Down the line.
Hey, we each had a goal. That's cool. I should turn on my Xbox and play Gems of War while I'm goalie. Down a player. Oh, there we go. We got our
To me. Back close.
that. Okay, that went. Yeah, what the hell? We didn't get the goal. Goal shot. That went in, right? What the hell's going on? I turn a goalie.
Pass.
Well, I'm not gonna be goalie that long. Oh golly.
Here. Here.
What I will say about this is that I don't know if this is the kind of game that I would want to play for extended sessions. I don't know if there's any multiplayer game anymore these days where I'd want to play it for a long time. Like right now, I'm like, you know, I'm kind of good. I wouldn't mind playing this again tomorrow and Sunday, but I don't know if I want to play
To me.
almost 4 hours of this in one sitting.
Cross it.
Get in the goal, Pablo. You are taking way too many chances, Pablo. You are nuts.
Pass. Here. Right. I'm on it.
Pablo, what are you doing?
Mine. To me.
Why are you juking and jabbing around? Just fucking get that goddamn pass. Pablo, you are nuts. Pablo, what are you doing? Of course. What the hell is Pablo doing? Running around like a lunatic.
To me. Swear it.
Don't ever give it to Pablo. Fuck Pablo. What are you doing? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my lord.
Pass.
out of here.
To me. Here.
So when I say I don't know if this would be great for long sessions, if I had a podcast to listen to, that would make it a lot easier. I need that podcast. I need to go on my phone, listen to Arthur Geese say stuff that drives me nuts.
Pass. Pass.
I should put in my AirPods and do just that.
Here. Keepers.
That dude doesn't want to be goalie. They have no goalie.
My fault.
They have no goalie.
Swear it. Back post. Back.
God damn it. Nice. Does that count as an assist?
Line.
Back a goalie for me.
Good job. My bad. I got it. To me. Cross it. Square it. Sorry. Square it. Back.
Oh. Nice save. Not sure if that would have gone in if it wasn't saved though, but
Good job. Pass. To me. Pass. Here.
what are you doing?
To me. Pass. My fault.
You're the goalie. Be the goalie.
My bad. Here.
Too many people just don't want to be goalie. I get it, but also be a team player.
Here. Pass.
They have no goalie. They have no goalie. Easiest goal to ever get. Right now I have to be the last line of defense as the clock winds down. I game. They have no goalie. I don't know. He might just be a wild goalie.
To me. I got it. Line. Mine. Here. To me. To me. Line. Line. I'm on it. Down the line.
See how far behind I am on Rebel FM. The last episode I listened to was January 31st. What are you doing? You want to be goalie? Fine, I guess. I like being goalie.
I got it.
That was nice. Oh, wanted that assist. All right. Stop being cute with it. Don't know what happened there. Oh. Why do you want to be goalie when you just fucked it up so bad right there?
Swear it.
I want to be goalie.
Pass.
Missed that.
Cross it. I got it. Swear it.
Did you get any kind of additional follow-up email on your, hey, let me know when which pre-orders are live, blah blah blah. Put me on the short list for those.
Here. To me. Cross it. Switch.
I don't know what my options are. Because I don't know if the Switch 1, Amazon, and Nintendo were back buddy buddy. I don't know if you could pre-order through them. Which would then leave me with something like Best Buy or Walmart, I guess. Target. Because I'm definitely not getting an invite from Nintendo.
To me.
No Amazon again, great.
Here.
We also don't know a time either. If they're all going to be at the same time. Or just going to be random from store to store. 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 2 in the morning. Unless Wario knows those details.
To me. To me. Swear it. Switch side.
It probably sounds crazy how much I want this. Since I haven't played my Switch 1 all that much. But it's because I've been waiting for the Switch 2. I think the Switch, I mean, it shouldn't come as a surprise. I think this is true with most things. The second iteration is the realization of the promise of the first iteration. Not to say the Switch 1 was a bad console, but obviously stick drift, significant, not ignorable issue. You can't dismiss the Joy-Con drift issue. You can't just be like, eh. It's not as bad as, say, the Red Ring of Death, because that was an entire console dying and not just controllers fucking up. But it was a significant issue. And then just the performance issues across the board. From first party things to horrible third party ports. Switch 2 feels like that realization, and I so badly want to play the last Pokemon game and other games without issue. I really, 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 really want that Switch 2 bundle. And if I can't get it, I'm going to be very, very sad. Because there's so many Nintendo games I want to play, and I'm just waiting. I've been waiting for years now for Switch 2. Your real life tactics work in this game. I did not know you played soccer as a kid. Also, welcome, Monster. Is that an ant on my wall? What? I want to get rid of this ant. I haven't seen an ant in months. Maybe this is the first ant. This is the first ant I've seen all year, potentially. Yeah. PC Master Race. Right, ant. You're driving me nuts. Do you like playing as goalie in this game? I like playing as goalie. But it seems that there are a decent amount of people who don't like playing as goalie and don't want to play as goalie and won't play as goalie. I played no sports growing up. No official team. League sports, that is. Played football in recess from 2nd to 8th grade every single day. Would have loved to have played football in high school, but probably not in my second high school. That was just a miserable experience. But when I was at Holy Cross, huh? But how could I ever live up to Garrett Wolf? Bears alum, Garrett Wolf. Senior to my freshman. I forgot I started as a goalie. I was like, wait, what's going on? I was lost in memories. Soccer was serious business when you were young. Soccer is a sport that I enjoyed playing game versions of back in the day on the Sega Genesis. But
Good job.
wait, are we down a player? No, we're not. I was like, why is nobody over there? But I've never understood the appeal of watching soccer. There's definitely some server things here and there every now and again. I have already forgotten all of the fancy footwork stuff you can do in this game, though. But that's fine. We're just futzing around the beta. I'm definitely very interested in this, though. From no. I think passing is the most difficult thing in this game currently. I got distracted thinking about passing.
Pass.
There's somebody who doesn't want to play goalie. Yep, we have no goalie. That is another issue playing with randoms.
Square it.
Hey, assist. Nice. The sport, well, I would have loved to have played football more than anything. But outside of football, to play a sport that's less harmful to one's longevity and lifelong health, the sport I would have loved to have played more than anything would have been tennis, if it was an option.
Line.
I'll be goalie. Dad play. Let me wait to read that until this ball is cleared. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude.
To me.
My dad played in a local parks league. My team, or the team he played for, was made up of people from his hometown in Mexico. That's cool. And he was good. So they paid to get him across the border. Really? That's incredible. Not only is soccer a serious business when you were young playing it yourself, but it. Wow, that's very cool.
Pass.
I'm assuming then your dad met your ma here in the States. So soccer is what brought your parents together. Ultimately, if you think about it, and that, what am I doing defense? What am I doing that? And that you wouldn't be here without soccer.
Keeper. Square it.
You little fancy fucker. They met here at one of his games. Fucking awesome. Or we could say soccer is to blame for your existence. That's what I would say about myself if I was in your position, because of course I love talking about how much I don't like myself.
Keepers.
What is this dude doing?
Cross it. Keepers.
Are you trying to score on your own? What are you doing?
Cross it.
But that's very cool. Do you like soccer games in general still? Well, I don't know if you ever, I mean, assuming that you probably did when you were younger as well, but have they been a constant in your life? FIFA or whatnot?
To me.
Pro Evolution, etc.
Back post. Cross it.
Did you get into Rocket League when that came out? I played no sport on account of the asthma and on account of my parents not wanting me to do anything, not letting me do anything. But again, in my second high school in Galena, no way in hell would I want to be on that stupid football team. Fucking psychopaths. They're way too into it. It's like Texas. Hey. Gonna hop on and play a bit later, not lately. I played all the FIFA and Pro Evolution games until about. I never really got into the 3D ones, but I love the 16-bit ones. I was MVP. Get the fuck out of here. The soccer game I have on, the one that I still have at least on Genesis is, I think it's like World Cup soccer or something. I don't know if it's a FIFA or a different one. It's red though. It's a big cart, of course, with the yellow, one of them chonkers, and then the key art on it, the box art, cartridge art, I guess you would say, is red. I think the basketball game I played most on Genesis was NBA Live. Could it be 97? And I think my NHL was 95, not 94. That's just the one I had. I loved RBI Baseball in 94. That was my baseball game, I believe. NBA Jam, of course, was great. I loved MVP Baseball 2004, was it? I think the one, maybe 3? Whichever one had Pujols on the cover. Even though we have MLB The Show and it's very good, I miss competition in sports games in general. And the one I miss most is for sure NFL 2K. When NFL 2K came out, that more than, well, I guess NBA 2K was definitely better as well. And then it feels like it's gotten stagnant since it's lost competition. But NFL 2K versus Madden, it wasn't even close in terms of which one I preferred. FIFA 98.
Good job.
I played a lot of the NBA though.
Cross it. Back post.
I played a lot of Madden as well.
Here.
How was that?
Here. To me.
Like the Sega NBA game on the Genesis. Can't remember the name, but didn't get into live. I don't remember the Sega Genesis. The Sega specific NBA game.
To me.
NBA Showcase was some iteration of something or other. I don't think that was Sega though.
Here. To me.
I like that this game has none of the offsides or penalty bullshit, and that a goalie can save and end up in their goal and it not be an issue. I like this game a lot so far. Definitely would take quite some time to truly master it, but based off of this, I'd be down to learn, as opposed to Rocket League, which I was just like, fucking fuck off with that shit. I don't understand this at all.
Pass.
It was nice when we had a lot of sports games and competition, and single developers slash publishers didn't get a monopoly on the license.
Swear it.
So you could have something like MLB The Show, but also MLB Slugfest. They could both have the official players and no conflict bullshit or anything. Mutant League Sports.
I'm on it.
I never got into that game, into those games. NBA Action. Don't remember that game at all. I may have had that one as well. The sports games I got into were basically whatever I got for super cheap from Blockbuster used. No manual, no box art, no nothing, just the cartridge. Sometimes full of stickers and bullshit, sometimes not. Oh, it crashed on me again. We go again. I hope that is just a this game thing and not me streaming and playing on PC at the same time issue. I also haven't updated my fucking GeForce drivers anytime recently. So that could be a thing too. I have no idea. Because since this is generally seemingly working, streaming a PC game, that means other options are there. Because I really want to play Half-Life 1 at some point. As well as other PC games. What other PC games do I want to play? Half-Life is the immediate one that comes to mind. I don't know what other things than that are PC only. I do want to replay Deus Ex. I keep fucking. Wait, did they score on? Did we score? Wait, who scored on who? Was that us? Nope. That was on own goal. They're also on, I guess probably the older ones are PC only. But the newest ones, console. The last two, I think. Why the fuck would I want to play those though? Get out of here. What other stuff is there though? Oh, I've hit the wrong button for sprinting. Right bumper do anything? Sometimes hit that for sprinting instead of the left bumper. PGA 2K 25 top tier. Well, I'll play it in 6 months when it's super cheap. I am 1000% not paying more than half off, half price for it. Like with every sports title, I never pay more than 50% off. That ricochet should have been a fucking save. That fucking you shouldn't have to fucking catch the ball for it to be considered a save. You know what I really liked back in the day on PlayStation? Cyber Tiger. Though I think I mostly just like the driving range. I don't know how much of the I'm assuming that there was regular golf in it, but all I can remember is the driving range aspect. Now that I play on PC, no, you meant now that I play on PC. I don't play on PC. Are you saying that now that I don't play on PC? The option is here for PC only games. If the game is on console, I am playing on console. And I do not interact with the Steam library games at all. You bought what? Helldivers 2 on PC? I really want to play that game. I haven't touched the Steam Family Library one because I just don't engage with it. I set all that up so that y'all could have access to my stuff. Just like with Game Pass, I don't play any Game Pass title. If I don't own it, I don't fucking play it. Which is a dumb stance to have, I know, but it is my weirdness. I wish I could share my Xbox library with y'all. Or at least the people who would use it, which are Living Large, Jedi, and maybe Enchi for his kids. Also Lunchbox for him and his kids. What the hell was that? I don't understand what the fuck shit was that. But me playing on PC is not going to be a regular thing ever. Getting a Series S for your son?
Pass.
What kind of games does he play? You sold yours, your Series S? You had a Series S? They have a black one now, right? I think. Because I hate the way the Series S looks. I hate the giant black speaker thing on it, the way it looks. A lot of people like that, I guess. I don't. I wish it was just all white like the Xbox One S, which was a gorgeous machine. I wish the One X looked like the One S, because the One S was great. As opposed to the all black. You sold it to Bill. You sold. How much money did you like? I feel like you wouldn't be able to get that much money for a Series S. That it was kind of. Like, what are you gonna get for it? You're gonna get the. Gonna pay for the power brick. Be a goalie.
To me. Line.
I sold all the other stuff too. We got about 154. That's not bad then. Yeah, if he likes platformers, then the One S is probably good for that. Because people shit on the One S. The thing that I've never understood is that well, not the One S, but the Series S. Is the Series S significantly weaker than a general low-powered PC? Because one, a lot of Steam users aren't on the highest end graphics cards and all that jazz. Is it that much worse? Because I feel like when you're making a game, you want it to be, what is the term I'm looking for? Scalable. You want it to be able to look great on a great machine, of course, but also be able to scale it down to low settings and all that jazz so that it runs well on the more common widespread machines. You want it to be open to as big an audience as possible. So shouldn't it just work there? But what are you saying? No, it's like playing with low settings, maybe even medium. Yeah, that's just sound perfect for him given those things, but that is what I'm saying. What the fuck? God, the S. But I would expect that the S would be low to medium settings for games. And that's fine for what it is and for the cost, the price of it. I can't play in cloud. My experience with cloud, I mean, maybe Stadia was great, but my experience with cloud on Xbox at least, horseshit, awful. No way in fucking hell. But I think it could be better now, but I think xCloud was the worst of at least PlayStation and Xbox, those versions. What the? That just went through me. I hated it. have Game Pass till 27.
I'm on it. Make you run.
I had to re-up last year, so I have it till I think November 27.
I got it. Mine. To me. To me. I'm on it. Pass. To me. Here. Pass. Here. To me. Pass. Here. Line. I got it. Here.
Is there a Cyberpunk stage? What, in this?
Pass.
I don't have Game Pass or PlayStation Plus anymore. I only resub to Game Pass when I have enough Microsoft Reward points in a game I want to play, like Blueprints. I mean, Game Pass is a great deal if you're a normal person. I'm not, so it makes no sense for me.
To me.
I also don't like stuff like Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, etc. for from a business standpoint, and just I feel like it's not healthy for the industry overall in terms of the way it changes
To me.
consumers' perspective about purchasing games and stuff like that. Same goes with your free-to-play games, your life games like a Fortnite, Warzone, whatnot. Just don't feel like they're really healthy for the industry. As great as they may be for consumers. And I'm sure plenty of people love that they exist, but I just think about them
Here.
and it worries me. I care more about the longevity of this industry than saving a buck.
Mine.
Not that I have anything against saving a buck, of course. I wait for sales a lot. But like what you're doing, subbing to Game Pass for, well, I guess you have the points and all that. I don't even know how much it costs for a month. But to me, I look at that And I just think to myself, well, how is that good for the industry? Instead of buying this game that is supposed to be really good and you may be loving it, you instead sub for 1 month. How much of that money goes to the Blueprints developers? It's just like that. I don't like it. That's why I buy games when they're I'll buy so many games on sale just because I like to support the industry and I like to support smaller developers, and I get a lot of codes, of course, for games, so I like to off balance that as well. But that is just my way of supporting the industry. Is why my Xbox library is so large. Because one, I do get the codes, and then when games are on sale, I'll pick them up. And another crash. That was a fast one. Get this overlay out of here. I'm not calling you out Wanster specifically. I'm just saying in general, a lot of people do that, and they do that fairly regularly. Or the way people do that with streaming movies and TV show stuff, where they'll wait until all of The Last of Us is out and like, oh, you know what else? I didn't watch The Penguin and I didn't watch this, so I'm gonna subscribe for a month and then binge everything, and then I'm gonna be gone for the next 6 months. But I guess one, I don't know how many of those people, because I feel like a pirate is a pirate. If the option is doing what you're doing and pirating, 1000%. Give me stuff like Game Pass and all that. There's somebody here yesterday when I was playing The Last of Us that came in during the end of the stream that asked how I feel about pirating. And I am very against it. And then they replied, retorted, what if I can't afford games? And I don't want to sit on a high horse because I don't come from money. I'm not rich now or anything. But if you can't afford to play games in any way, shape or form, any fashion, then too bad, I guess. I don't want to be a jerk about it, but they're not an essential part of living. They're entertainment. They are not required. And also, to me, if you can't afford gaming in any way, shape, or form, then you have more important things to worry about in terms of your finances and all of that. That's just like when people who pirate anime aren't willing to pay or can't afford a Crunchyroll subscription, so they can't afford $10 a month. If you can't afford to spend $10 a month to support an industry you supposedly love, they're just going to pirate shit. To me, that just means you don't actually like it. If you can't afford $10 a month, then you are in such dire straits that maybe you shouldn't be concerned about watching anime. Maybe you should be worried about something else, because if $10 a month is going to ruin you, you don't have the right to watch anime. I'd be like, I don't. And I know part of that argument would be, well, my life is so bad and blah, blah, blah. I want some kind of escapism. I want some kind of thing to find pleasure from while struggling and all this, but I don't know. I don't like talking about it because it makes me feel like, oh, I'm talking from my high horse, my rich high horse, but I'm not. I manage my money, and talking and being goalie does not work for me. I'm a good goalie when I'm not talking.
but to that point, living large, I 1000% am fine with pirating old games, games that are not readily and easily accessible, classic games and the like, things that go for a lot on the secondhand market, etc. Things where the developers, publishers, etc. no longer exist. If you're not able to what? If you're not able to support those original developers and publishers through purchasing the game in legal ways, then who are you harming by using an emulator for this, that, and whatnot?
Good job.
I would love more legal options, legal ways of doing that. Like if Nintendo put out an official emulator for the NES and all still active publishers, developers with the rights to their games from that era could put out versions of those that you could buy legally. I'd be down for that. I wish Nintendo sold their classic games as opposed to locking them behind their service. I would much rather be able to, even though I'd spend more in the long run, I would much rather be able to purchase F-Zero GX than have to subscribe to Nintendo Switch Online Family Plus fucking bullshit. But pirating new things, pirating something like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, I just, no, never. That is never a good thing. But will I get a ROM for Pokemon Red and Blue? Sure. They don't want to give me the option to play it, to buy it on Nintendo Switch.
I got it. Cross it. I'm on it. To me. Back.
What the hell's going on? Any attempt to justify pirating new stuff basically can go into the garbage. And I would count new stuff as anything with an active storefront. So Series, Xbox One, Switch One, so on. The 360 until that was weird. 360 and the PS3 until recently when the stores closed down. So I still would not, for the most part, do anything. Those. I wish I still had my copy of Twin Snakes. I hate the fact that Xbox is still probably put in large part because of Game Pass, but it's a place where games don't sell and therefore certain things just don't come out on Xbox. And I hate the way the vocal minority can really revel in that and act like that's a good thing. Because I don't know if it already came out or not, but I was so excited when Ninja 5.0 was getting re-released, but then it's not getting an Xbox version. I'm like, fuck you. I'll pirate it instead. The old Game Boy Advance version. Har, Conan. Congratulations on being the 1,487th person to make that fucking joke. How are you doing? How's your day been? Any exciting plans? This goes to everyone. Any exciting plans for the weekend for any of y'all? I wonder if I'll manage to get my hair as long as my character's hair is in this game. I would like to do it, but I don't know if I have the strength to last that long. I'm glad I ruined your day then. That is what I strive for every single day of my life. Did you end up finishing all your paperwork? Oh my god. That was almost a fucking mess. I hit the wrong button. Oh.
Here. Here. To me.
I need to focus when I'm the goalie. For now, question mark? What? Did I say something for now? Oh, paperwork.
Here. Switch. Back post. Switch side. Keepers. To me. Here. Good job. I got it. I'm on it.
I still need to decide on next week's game.
Pass. Pass.
Ronald McDonald. You tried this out at all, Conan? Are you interested in this game at all, Conan? Doesn't look particularly interesting. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It feels like the nice in between, more casual soccer and the hardcore control nonsense, physics nonsense of Rocket League, which I like because Rocket League was something that I just could not wrap my head around. And I did not want to take the time to wrap my head around it. So I'm liking it quite a bit. Nope. Oh my god. Am I going to keep playing for a while? If I keep going until the usual end of the stream, I got probably an hour left.
Switch side.
It is much better than Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, more like Marvel suckage, right? Am I right? Am I right? If you are interested, though, Conan. It is very easy. I think you just request access and you'll get it within minutes. I don't know if there is a cap. There probably is a cap, but I don't know if they'll ever hit the cap.
To me.
Sure, monster.
My fault.
Unless you don't show online like Live and Large didn't show online. Some blueprints for work. Oh, you're still waiting. I thought you were playing. Well, maybe it is capped out then. Wanser apparently still has a. I mean, maybe. I don't know if he already gave it away to someone. An invitation thing. Oh, they did a soccer minigame. Even though they're not that great, I like the fact that they do stuff like that with their little limited events. Because they had the Splatoon one. That was their first one. It's better than just, I don't know, the main mode with a slight twist.
Sorry.
I should actually record some footage of this, even though I have no use for it, just to see how that comes out. I need to remember what the ball control things are, though. Who'd you give it to? Levity? Live and Large's arch nemesis? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, that was a perfect pass opportunity. Game's over. Nice. If I rejoin the Player One Podcast Discord, he'll surely pop in again. He'll become active again. Monsters in game. Does that mean in a match or just in game? Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole. We have other new assholes in there nowadays. Well, someone had to make up for my absence, obviously. Well, you can tell me when you're ready. I'll just chill here. Going under in this town, I feel there's no one to save me. It's all or nothing, really got a way of driving me crazy. Need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. Easy to say. Also, in the same space as something like Dropzone getting a 4K, a fancy 4K edition, Conan, they just announced in Mariol, London, England, they're getting both a steelbook version and a mediabook version. I'm pro mediabook version of Over the Top in 4K. I will be pre-ordering that next month, most likely. I think it comes out at the end of June. Also wild, but I think the Kino Lorber UHDs of both Daylight and Dante's Peak were returned. They sold some of them, but then they had to recall all of those discs because I don't know if they had a definitive reasoning why, but speculation in the Blu-ray forums was that maybe there's some rights things going on that they didn't clear or something. And now that is an issue. So how long it takes to resolve that, if they do resolve it, who's to say? If they don't ever resolve it, then those ones that didn't make it to market are going to just increase in value on the secondhand market. Ready? All right. I sent an invite. And then you sent me one. I'll just accept yours. Didn't Stallone get paid more than the box office of that movie or something crazy? What, Over the Top? I have no idea. Or Daylight? I don't know. I've never actually watched all of Daylight. I couldn't get through it. I'd like to try it again, but one of the biggest issues for me with Daylight was the one, I forget what her job was, but the lady who's pining over her boss or some shit. She was such an annoying character. I sent you an invite now. 15 million or something. That is pretty crazy at the time. Hey, you're in my thing, right? I see you up there in the thing. I don't like that. I wish I could see you behind me on the grass. So that I could see a better visualization that you're in my party. Look at Wanser. There's Wanser. That's a spitting image of you, Wanser. Just how I remember you when I saw you. Looks just like you. Maybe they'll have that for the final game. He's in his position that he played as a kid. You played goalie as a kid? Get out of here. Who you kidding? I'm playing. Now it's my turn to fucking fuck it up. The hell?
Pass.
I don't like it. Ooh. I just realized, is this the first time me and Wanser have played a game together? Because I did not play Marvel Rivals with Wanser. I don't think so. I don't think he was there at the tail end. That was me, Jedi, and Conan. I don't... Well, maybe some of the Player One podcasts. I did try Rocket League that one time. And then I did, I think, maybe Smash Brothers and hated that. The Smash Brothers sucks. If I manage to get a Switch 2 and anyone else gets a Switch 2. Fucking hell was that? That was awful on my part. See, talking and playing goalie is just too much distraction. I don't want to look at that.
Cross it.
What do you think about the game so far, Wanser? What would you say is the most challenging part? To me, it's still passing. Accurately passing just seems like a fucking absolute mess.
Square it.
You know, until there's some games you want. What the fuck? I'm genuinely excited for Mario Kart World, but only as a $50 pack and not as an $80 standalone game. I talk about it extensively on the podcast that went up today. Its new release date, because the new schedule is now on Amazingly Baka Monday, Attack the Backlog Wednesday, Pixelated Sausage Show Friday. Ooh. R.I.P. But I'm also very, very excited about, more so than Mario Kart, I'm very excited about Donkey Kong Bonanza. I love destruction in games, and it looks incredible in it. I hope that it's actually, it feels good in game. Ooh, close one, Wanser. Good shot though. I think this, I like this game a lot so far. I think with a regular group of people to play with, where you can work together and you start to learn who's good at what and all that shit, I think that could be so much fun. It's already fun playing with randoms, but I think with a good team, it could be very, very fun.
Here. Pass.
Monster does not want to pass the ball. I also didn't realize that this is a $30 game as well for the base version. If there's a potentiality that I could get a code for it, but if I don't get a code for it, it's a potential day one full price game for me. Ooh, this just got me thinking as well. What might be a good game to play next week because of this, and it's a game I've been wanting to play for a long time, is Sifu. It seems I'm inactive. What are you talking about? The match is over. Shut up. You're happy you picked it up in the fantasy league? I don't know how well it's going to review. A game like this is something that I look at like a Marvel Rivals, or I just think the score might not be what it might not be scored that highly. I could see it being in like the low 80s, which is not anything against the game itself. I'm done with Fantasy Critic anyway. My team's out the window unless they do end up. I think there's still a small chance that we get a 3D Mario in the fall, because I just cannot believe that their big fall game is going to be Metroid Prime 4, because Metroid does not sell. And though Metroid Prime 4 will probably sell better than any Metroid game before it, it's still not going to be a big game. And I guess there's also Pokemon. I thought that was supposed to be next year though, but I still feel like they need, especially for the Switch 2 launch, that they would want something. But having two big 3D platformers, character platformers, that feels wrong. But you're not going to put out a Zelda, obviously. And we've waited so long. It would be wild, but if that never... What am I doing? Oh, no, Monster. No, Monster. If we don't get that, then that's a lock. I can't drop that game because it was counterpicked, so I just fucking throw it out the window. My fantasy thing is garbage. Also, Civilization ruined me as my first pick, being as poorly received as it was. What a fucking piece of shit.
Cross it. Cross it.
You have a pretty solid team though in fantasy league. I think some of the games you picked because you're a fan of might not. I don't know what the Sega Transform game is going to actually become. I'm excited for it, but I don't know if it's really going to review particularly well. And fighting games can be hit or miss. Fighting games are finicky because of the fact that one, you have a better chance of getting a decent score because you're only going to typically have fighting game fans review fighting games, but then they could be more critical. Wrong button. Living Large and Lunchbox and Sunny, I think, are not even playing, so they're not really competition at all. It's mainly Enchi, Jedi, you, me, and Jordan. God damn, goalie. Jesus Christ.
Keepers.
Was that our goalie? No. One player on our team dropped. Cool. God, the passing in this is so finicky.
Here.
My fault.
That was an accident. Mighty.
To me.
What? I don't understand what the hell is that. It's just like, oh, okay. I didn't die for her. I was just like, yeah. They glitched out and went to the wrong side.
Nice.
Yeah, it's never fun when you're down a player. I just realized I finished Resistance earlier today, so I have nothing to watch. I think the first episode of Anna. Man, my game crashed again. What is that? Number 4, number 5? Booting it up again. Invite sent. But I think there might be a bug with the game where if you're in a party and you leave the party or you close the party, you can't. It fucks up your thing, and you have to close the game completely and relaunch it to reparty up. At least I saw that people having that issue, so I'm assuming that's still there. I'm hearing nothing from Wanser, so I'm just gonna jump into another match then. Oh, here he is. There he is. Cool, cool, cool. I wish there was some kind of notification, some kind of pop-up too. It said, "Oh, Wanser has joined your party." But that's stuff that they can add in the final version. If I manage to last long enough to get my hair as long as my character's hair is, it'd be ridiculous. I'll look like shit. I mean, I look like shit all the time, but I'll look like an even bigger piece of shit.
I'm on it.
Open net, sure, I'm gonna take that fucking goal. See, that is an issue with this game currently. And anytime you play with strangers, is that they're gonna be people. They're gonna be people who just do not want to play goalie, and then this happens. Which is a shame. Like, 1, just play your turn. 2, playing goalie is fun. Nice. Got that. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Someone on their team just quit out. They currently have no goalie. Now I just feel bad for them. I don't like playing against a team like this either. Like, I fucking blew that. But I don't like this. This does not make me feel good.
To me. Pass.
Someone get it. Get it. Perfect assist. Yes, that was a perfect pass by me. That was an okay pass by me. Wait, what? That counted as a goal? Wait, why am I fucking celebrating? Was that a team? That must have been one of their players who knocked it in, not one of ours. That's why. So 2 goals for you, 2 goals for me. We destroyed that game. Look at us. I just barely eked out the MVP off of you. We've learned that interceptions are more valuable than passes. Look, we finally found our game, Wanser. You thought I wasn't going to like it. You thought this was going to be another Marvel rival situation. And I'm assuming this is going to have crossplay at launch, because I'm 1000% buying this on Xbox. The match length also feels good. What? Okay, we do not have a goalie. Are they going to play goalie or not? I don't know. Six minutes is good, though. All right. I don't like this goalie.
Cross it. To me. Keep it.
Their goalie's not playing right now. Oh, they are idle.
Here.
Now I'm the goalie. R.I.P.
I've got it.
Man, somebody get this fucking ball. Fucking look at that. Ricochet shit. Whatever the hell that was. I think who was that? You monster who slid and tapped that ball somewhere else. This guy's getting fucking fancy with it, playing around. I don't like this number 3. Got him. He just likes fucking with y'all. He doesn't even want to try to shoot the ball.
To me.
One thing I would want if I played on PC as well, somewhat regularly with certain games, a better monitor. I have an old ass monitor. It's not that great, and it's only 60 hertz. So I couldn't enjoy more than 60 FPS, even on old ass games that could run at more than that for sure. I need a nice monitor.
Pass. Here.
Maybe that was an open net. I'm fine with 1080p. I don't need 4K for sure. I don't think I would ever want to play anything at 4K. I care more about color and all that accuracy for art purposes first and foremost than the hertz and the frames. Very nice. Ricochet goal. $100. I saw some art recommended monitors are like fucking $1,000 or something. But I'm sure there's a more mid-range option with good color accuracy and all that. What's the next? Holy crap. What's the next option to be removed from the Switch 2? We lost VRR. They're going to say, actually, you know what? HDR is not in it anymore. Never mind.
Here.
Nice, Wanser. Good defense, Wanser. See you, Wanser. Victory. I got one more match in me. This is fun. And when it comes to Xbox and I get there and we can crossplay and all that jazz, then I can actually use the microphone and we can chat while we're doing this as well. Because I have no idea how to make that work on PC and not have it fuck up the stream microphone. Like it would ruin everything. I wish that the Xbox would let you do HDR in 1440p or even 1080p. But you only get HDR with 4K. And I would like it if I could have my Series X set to 1440p, 120 hertz HDR. But it's either the hertz or the HDR. Can't have them both. I mean, you could do 4K, but not through my capture device.
Here.
Wanser is going nuts.
Pass. Here.
Ooh. Oh no.
Here.
I can't do VRR because I don't know if I could do it without, if there'd be issues. It seems that it gets finicky when through the capture device, where it'll start blacking out regularly. It'll just go off for like a second here and there. Nice.
To me.
Oh no. Oh my god. Perfect opportunity. Oh god. Oh no. Getting too fancy with it there, Wanser. Only stream right from PC.
Here.
We don't have a goalie. Ian went back. Okay, thank you, Ian. See, I don't like people like this who are too selfish to be goalie. Just be goalie your fucking turn. Fucking baby. Nice, Ian.
Make a run.
Yeah, I have the Elgato HD60X or something. It's the one that allows HDR pass through and VRR pass through with 1080p. I think they came out with a similar, basically a 4K version of that recently. Har har har. I really want to get their key light or whatever it is.
Keepers.
Being able to wirelessly turn it on and off
To me.
and whatnot would be so beneficial. Unbelievably beneficial. Not cheap though.
Pass.
Yes. I saw the open opportunity and I hoped I was able to get it, and I was. I got us back in the game. Yeah, so this is good. This is a good match. A good match to end the stream on too. Ian was a very good goalie. They were doing a lot, pulling their weight for sure. Ooh. They are 1000% the MVP. The stats should surely say that if we end up winning, but even if they don't, 1000% they are the MVP. Get that shit out of here. Ooh, look at that.
To me.
Damn. Good match though. Did they just stop playing? Looks like they maybe went away from it. What the fuck is that? We tapped hands? I've leveled up to level 9. Yeah, Ian. Look at that score for Ian. They killed it. We are going out on a loss. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Think of it this way, Wanser. We could have won if you didn't give up that early goal and I got that last goal. Then we would have won 1-0. So really, it's your fault. They should do DLC for this game with cars. Har, har, har. Great. Love it. But I had fun, Wanser. Depending on how my weekend goes in terms of work and whatnot, I'd be down to maybe play some more, especially if Living Large is able to get inside of the game, get an invitation and all that. And I'm guessing Conan did not even say, yeah, you know what, maybe I'll request access. But if I have the time, I'll be down to play some more. And of course, when the game officially comes out, for sure down to play more. Because I dig this game a lot. and it looks like it's been doing well, so it should be a success, both critically and player-wise. But for now, that is going to do it for this here stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Those who are here, those who were here, anyone checking out the archive. It means a whole hell of a lot to me that y'all are willing to spend any amount of your time with me and my nonsense. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, it looks like outside of the game crashing because it's a beta and all that jazz, the PC streaming went rather smoothly. So that is nice as well. Of course, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening, whatever they're doing with it, or depending on where you're watching this from, when you're watching this, it could be any time of the day. So, however much time you have left of your day, I hope you have a wonderful rest of it. And if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like it. If you haven't already, if you're watching it after the fact, give it a like, all that good jazz. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their weekend. Well, a whole wonderful weekend. It's not the weekend yet, but hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Whether you're an Easter celebrator or not, just have a good one. But for now, adios. Arrivederci.